Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 324. Today we're back playing some more Banjo-Tooie for the first time in a month. We are here in Grunty Industries, which is, as I have stated before, one of my least favorite levels in the entire game because it's hard, but we're going to do our best. I'm going to put on a happy face, or at least a moderately less than an inconvenienced face, to try and get through this level today for you guys. Well, let's be okay. Through, not going to happen. To attempt to get, you know, a good chunk of this level done. Yeah, I won't even say that. To get a decent start on this level, I think would be good. So we're going to start by scooping up this battery, which we're ready to go. Perfect. I don't know where this battery goes, but we have it in our backpack, so we'll obviously go deposit it somewhere. As you guys saw, my awesome friend Mason made me a PlaycrastiNation shirt for my birthday. And so, I'm not going to be able to wear it in, you know, every video I record, otherwise it'd get really smelly, but I figure this is the first video I've recorded since I received said shirt, so I feel like it'd be doing it a justice to wear it. Anyway, we're going to find the spot where this battery goes. I see it already. Now, hopefully, we can make it up here, no problem. So we just, no, gotta do a little, like I said, it's been a while. We gotta do a little grip grab, come up here, and it should just deposit the battery back here. Or maybe we have to do one of these. There we go. We're gonna put the battery into the waste disposal plant, which should open the top for us. Additional battery to power channel to door. Access is now granted. Fantastic. I have no idea what we do there. I think this is here. Oh, please. This is here so that we can switch back. But first, I think we need to learn a new move. So, because this level is so... oh, we've already learned how to do the sticky shoes. Well, then never mind. Because this level is so convoluted and... I'm not going to say it's not fun because I think that's genuinely dishonest. But because... No, please, I don't want to hatch an egg. Because this level is difficult, I did... Please, though. Have we not learned the big jump for you yet? Have we really not learned that? What's up, man? You looking at something? I guess we haven't learned how to do your big old jump yet, which I'm... Well, this is unfortunate because I need to... I would like to be Banjo once again. Okay. Because this level... Because this level is difficult, I did consult, you know, a little bit of a guide just to try to give myself an idea of where I'm supposed to go. And you know, it mostly hurt my brain trying to piece together all of the information that I was being told. And as you can see, it's going swimmingly well thus far. That's what's good, you know, when you got nice 30-minute episodes, is that when you mess up 150 times like me, you get used to it. Okay, so we're going to have to switch back to Banjo, I suppose. Please. Please? No. Stop chopping things with the... Everybody was Kung Fu fighting style. We're going to have to switch back to Banjo and make it all the way over back to Kazooie, which isn't the most annoying thing in the world, but it's at least a bit of an inconvenience, and for that I'm annoyed. But then we'll go into the waste disposal plant, which is on the first floor. I just heard a bunny crying. Oh, that's unfortunate. We will go inside the waste disposal plant and see if there is a Jiggy worth getting. Not worth getting, but even possible to get. I don't know, honestly. Like I said, I looked up the guide. It said where all 10 Jiggies were. And as I read, like, the how-to for each of them, I was like, don't think I ever did this as a child. So, this is a level you know, the late stages of this game are stages I reach so few times and honestly probably never 100%ed, so a lot of the things are new to me. Okay, so we've got the waste disposal plant. Let me guess, Banjo? No way, son. I'll only teach you this one once you've got rid of that dumb bird. Don't you love it when you waste 5 minutes of your life for pretty much no reason? Alright, be right back. Alright, my friend Jam Jars, I have returned to you. Now, please tell me what it is you want me to do or learn. Snooze Pack. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. Z followed by that button removes your pack to get a nap energy back, something like that. So basically, this is my favorite move in the game. Not necessarily because it's good or applicable, but because I enjoy naps in my life. As you can see, Banjo goes inside of his pack and regains full HP. Which for us right now doesn't mean too terribly much. What happens if I do one of these? Step on this button. What happens here? The water level rises? The fire rises. And then what happens after we step off of it? Oh, we need to... Just Banjo needs to go over there. And that stays down. Okay. Well, just Banjo needs to go over there. But is this water not going to hurt me? You know, symbols are typically a little confusing for me. But I would consider myself smart enough to know these skull and crossbones. Oh, the gas cloud. The gas cloud. The gas cloud. It drowns you. It drowns you. Hey, hey. Dude, calm down. The skull and crossbones, however, typically, you know... Oh, there's a split pad here. What in the world could this be used for? Because I'm going to go for it, even though I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to step into this water, and I think it just is going to damage me. It doesn't? Oh, shoot, in my boot! Have you ever shooted in your boot? If you haven't, maybe you should. So that damaged us, obviously. This gas cloud's still here, but why, though? Help. Help. So we're going to go back and get Kazooie. So we have to figure out a way to... Let's see. Let me think. We need to figure out a way to decontaminate the water. Decontamination in progress. I see a little ladder on the other side. You see that right there, boys? That gives me pretty much no inklings as to what we're supposed to do, but it strikes me as something that could be a hint. And therefore, we need to figure it out. But I think we'll leave that for now until I'm smart enough. Hold on. My brain just thought of something. This looks like we can grab onto this. We can. We're going to get electrified. We got to be careful a little bit. Got it. This looks like it's just for musical notes, though. And so I don't know if this can help us, but it also gives us a little bit of vision. This level is big on this. You'll notice windows. Windows give you vision about things so that there's some sort of outdoor entrance into this building that's going to allow us to press a button that is there and then lead stairs up. So these are things we have to remember. Oh god, in the future when we're trying to solve puzzles for Grunty Industries. It's big. We can also go down. Let's reunite with Kazooie. I think it's time to bring the bird back into this. This can't be a bear-only episode. That's, you know, not only species is, but also, it honestly just makes us a heck of a lot weaker, so I'd rather not do that. So let's go ahead and jump back with Kazooie. Can we climb this yet is my question. We can. So we actually can go to different floors currently through use of the elevator, but there's other ways that we can do this as well. I should have grabbed the drink. I think I have a drink behind me. Oh god, look at that. Oh, that's maybe the creepiest reveal I've ever done. My other friend Dustin got me a little baby Isaac because I play Isaac so much on the channel, and that thing is also gorgeous. Although when I did this, it probably like maybe, you know, ended a few of your guys' lives with fear. Okay, so you'll see over here. Actually, let's not do this yet. Let's go into the workers' quarters first and see what kind of conditions we got these employees in. Excuse me if you could just ignore that. Let's see what kind of... Is this where we came from? Is maybe where we came from. We're gonna look real fast. If there's a little loud beeping bot in the middle of the room, there is, but this is not where we came from. I hear a toilet. I hear a toilet. I see a crack. No. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. Hold on. Okay, hold. You son of a... No doing. I could just hurt myself. Please, though. Blown open. Get out of here. God. It's a freaking toilet. It's the toilet from the first game. Hey there, Banjo. Logo, what are you doing here? Well, Grunty ripped me out of her mansion and stuck me in here. Boy, you should see the mess some of those workers make. I don't want to know. Anyway, someone thought it funny to fill me full of paper. I really need unblocking, if you wouldn't mind. That's really disgusting. We do, actually. So I think we have to do the good old bill drill here. Spin him up like a plunger. That's how it's done. Did that help? Yep, I can feel a movement in my U-bend. You better stand back. This could be messy. That's disgusting. Free Cheeto page. You know what? It's not a Jiggy, but it is a collectible. That toilet paper is the wrong color. It's a Cheeto book page. No use to me, though. I only like the quilted stuff. I guess you can have it. Cool, thanks, man. I think that's literally all you're good for. And a nice little callback to the previous game, so please don't touch me. We're going to grab... I wanted the golden ones. I hear a sad worker. I hear a sad worker. Let's just like take a little... I'm done with you. Take a little peeksies around the room. Nice wallpaper. It reminds me of the wallpaper at... reminds me a lot of the wallpaper that's in... Please... it help. I can't see a darn thing. Can't see a darn thing. It reminds me a lot of the wallpaper that's in... Well, this is new. Reminds me a lot of the wallpaper that's in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Excuse me? It's a little creepy, don't you think? How are you doing? Okay, he just needs his overalls washed. No surprise there, please. I would like to end you. I think, like, this is kind of like a snake. Like, one falls, another takes its place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, no matter how many you kill, there's always more. Unless there's a way... That's gonna hurt. Unless there's a way to, like, take out the camera itself. Please help. Please help. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, I think there's nothing in here. Probably is, but it's okay. We'll come back eventually. We gotta clean that rabbit's clothes. I can't do that currently, though. Okay, so workers' quarters have been taken care of, at least to a degree that I'm okay with. Really could use some HP if you just wanna... Alright, why would you want to hook us up? You could hook us up with some HP if you wanted to be so kind, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, I need it. That battery is going nuts over there. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna claw clamber, I think is the official title, up this wall here, get to the second floor, and start exploring that floor. Okay, we can also get back down if we so desire. I don't currently. We got a jumpy pad, but before we go up to the second floor, let's investigate what this jumpy pad does, which takes us up here, which we will very carefully transverse is not the word, I don't think. This is not where I thought it took us. I thought there was a way to get up. We need to get up there. How can we get up there? How can we get up there? How can we get up there? You got anything for me to climb on? Anything to fly to? I wonder, these eggs are here. I wonder if we can shoot one of these bad boys up there. Alright. What if we can shoot one of these bad boys up there? Okay, nope. What if we could stand back and shoot one of these bad boys up there? Okay, we have fallen. Oh, God. Let's try again. Let's try again. I don't think you can collect jiggies with these guys, but, you know, I'm the worst ever. Just end everything. I've been proven wrong in the past, and so, okay, let's aim, like, bottom of the light. Very bottom of the light. Puts us up there, but doesn't do anything if I hit the light. Hit the light. Oh, that's way too low. Okay, well, just give up. Let's go ahead and collect one of these eggs back, because you never know, we might need these later in this level. Probably do! Got one of them. I'll get the second one. I'll wait. I can wait. Potentially worth it. Alright, well, I'm the worst. Okay, so let's just go up to the second floor, because I don't know what to do. Maybe it's one of those situations where you fall down from the second floor to this floor, and you fall onto the top, and that's how you get it. Couldn't tell you. I don't remember. This level, I'll tell you what. This level is just so... It's a great level. It's a fantastically designed. It's got, you know, a nice sense of scale, and it's big, and it's meaty, like Mr. Krabs' claws. There's a lot to do, almost too much to do, but from a... Okay, another thing there... Oh, perhaps we'll think about that. So I can't use these elevators yet because I'm not a servicer. I provide a service in terms of YouTube videos. Is that a service? I guess it's kind of a good. Don't know. We got Fancy Humba Wumba's Wigwam. You thought you could hide this from me. Found it. We have Humba Wumba's Wigwam. Let's see if we can... Anything up there? I don't think so. It's like, this is a weird spot. I think we fall down from there at one point. Got another one of these bad guys. That's okay. They got nothing on me. I need the HP anyway, so just gonna go ahead and borrow this. I actually enjoy that variant more than the variant from the first game with the bees. The bees, question mark, are a little annoying, although it's a great card in Cards Against Humanity. So here's Humba Wumba. We could give her what she desires, meaning this thing that we throw into the pond. We could... The pond? We could... Oh my god, again. We could give her... Why am I seeing lights through the wall? Seems like an oversight in terms of design. Got eggs. There's something here. This should not be here. Oh, I told you. Anything that's fragile can be destroyed. Defective goods, though, however, are not fragile. But, well, please. I swear there's a way to turn these guys off. I don't know if it's, like, later in the level or what. I'm grabbing this and I'm running. I don't know if it's later in the level when you get to turn it off or how that works, but I swear there is an opportunity to. Later, excuse me, sir, I've got a wall to climb. I don't know where we are. We're in a room with green goop. There's probably something to do here that we'll find out shortly. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where am I going? This is about to run out. We got another jam jars thing. Please tell me it's a double move. It's not. It ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of the Velarde boy before you learn this one. Okay, I think this is where she learns the big old backflip, though. Thank you for topping me off at least on HP. That's very kind of you. And I think it's as simple... Yeah, look at that. There's a split pad right at the top of this building. By building, I mean room. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's... Okay, so that's a battery. We have battery numero dos over there. So... Oh, fudge. I wasn't looking. We got battery number 2 over to the left. So another reason to split up. But first, we're going to do the Fandango. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. So yeah, we'll have to come here, climb across with Banjo, go down and get the battery. But where does the battery go, you may be wondering? Well, I'm glad you asked because I am also unaware of the answer. So I will be finding it. Oh, yeah. Apparently right about there. To the electromagnet chamber. And we can't go in there either. Oh, well. Okay, so let's... Oh, a Jinjo. That is likely not a Jinjo. But let's go ahead and do this first. So we're going to split. I think we'll start with the Banjo. Start with good old Banjo because he's here, basically. Too lazy to switch back and forth and then back again. It seems like a poor use of resources, in this case, time. Gonna go ahead and climb past here. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to whack this battery. Gonna go and whack this battery. Oh, just a little bit further. I need some longer straps if we could. Okay, now you do this. You scoop him up. There we go. I remember the controls of the game. It makes me, for some reason, uncomfortable seeing Banjo's back. I mean, like, he's got his entire exposed chest out, so it's not like it's not a matter of seeing his parts or his you know, naked exposed body. It's nothing about that. It's mostly like he always has the backpack on, so whenever he takes it off and you can see them rippling back muscles, it just makes me a little uncomfortable for some reason. All right, so we're going to attempt to focus with this terrible camera. Come over here, and we're going to say, go ahead and deposit battery into here. That's 2 batteries done. No jiggies yet, but we have 2 batteries done, so that's great. Additional battery powered channel to door. Access is now granted. Well, we're going to screw your access and switch right back to Kazooie. Kazooie, oh my god. Just wanted to give you guys a little perspective. You know, if you could walk 1,000 miles in someone else's shoes, would you? That's the question. We're going to come back here. Grab these shoes. Grab these shoes. Do not get zapped by the thing. We're going to have to run. Excuse me. I saw Mr. Man. My least favorite tentacled man in here. Wasn't he outside the building too? How many of these guys are there? We're going to come over here with Kazooie. Kazooie is going to learn a new move. If we have enough jiggies. We do have enough notes, I mean. Leg spring. Want this one, I think you might. It greatly increases your jumping height. Hold down Z, then press A. Bend your legs and be on your way. Okay, that'll be all. Dismissed. Okay, so now we need Kazooie. The question is, Kazooie, how the heck you gonna get up there? You don't got thumbs. You cannot climb. But I think you may be able to do... Look at the height. Oh! Okay, so that's unfortunate. Definitely did not work out as I planned. Oh, but you put a little leg spring back here so I can get up. That makes sense. Okay. So Kazooie now comes over here. This better not be a Minjo or I will be peeved. It is not a Minjo. It is a Jinjo. 5 of 7 blue Jinjos. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and reunite Kazooie with Banjo. And I guess we're going to go into the electromagnet chamber. Because we're both here. And I guess we may as well look inside. I don't know if there's a... I mean, I'm sure there is a Jiggy to be had here. It's a different area. Okay. This is bringing back memories. The main question with said memories is how to solve this. And I'm pretty sure we need the transformation. Sensors indicate insufficient weight to activate the switch. Yes, so we need to do the transformation. from Wumba before we can do anything about it, unfortunately. However, we can at least open this button, I think. Should be able to just, like, pop that door open. There we go. And it should stay open now. So the... What does this take us to? Ooh, it's like a... Is that the actual elevator? I think this is the actual elevator. So if we go in this, we should be back in the elevator shaft. I'm just going to take a look. For some reason, whenever I say the word shaft, you have to extend the length of how long you're saying it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, grab that. And head back. So I think we're done with floor 2 now, as far as exploration is concerned. So let's go back out of here. We can't do anything until we transform, which I don't feel like doing yet. I would like to... I'm not going to spoil what the transformation is, although you could probably glean or clean. It has something to do with the dirty rabbit's clothing. Something that cleans clothing! I'm not talking about Fran Drescher from The Nanny. We don't transform into that. We transform into something. Also something that maybe is pretty heavy and maybe is made of metal. So, you know, it kind of all fits together. What is this? We got down to floor 1. Okay, is this the staircase to heaven that went to the outside through that window that we couldn't see? Because there was a staircase. It's got to be behind that wall. It is behind said wall. There it is. Here's the button we saw from earlier. What does this open? Something outside, I believe. Like a door at the top of this place. It opens the door out of floor 1. And now we're seeing some volcanic lava that has never been seen by man's eyes before. Okay, so that stays down. Perfect. Anything else to do in here? No. We're going to exit here. We'll go ahead and look at the outside of the building. Make sure everything's up to code, you know, make sure the siding's on right, make sure the brick isn't chipping away or anything. This is the door we just opened. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. At least the music's phenomenal. Like, that's one thing you definitely cannot gripe about with this game. They bring it in terms of the music. What do we got here? Another button. This button's going to open the door on floor 2. Looks like we're going a little higher than floor 2. Yeah, we're going all the way to the top. Okay, it opens. Oh, it's timed. Is it timed? No, but... Interesting. I'm gonna check what's over here just to look. Alright, or I'll miss the jump completely. That's another possibility. What do we have over here? Oh, there's another freaking rabbit all the way out here? What are you doing outside the building, mate? Okay, this rabbit is outside the building. He's outside the premises. He's not even off the clock. This is messed up. We are watching a dude disobey his orders from his direct superiors, and it's bad. Okay. I don't honestly know how we keep that bad boy open. There's no way this is a traditional Jinjo. And once you get to this point of the game, any Jinjo that's easy to get to, you should be very skeptical of. You should be very skeptical of. So we're just going to avoid him. And then we're going to go get where I believe the claw clamber boots are. And we're going to climb up to that floor. But how? I guess you have to switch. Oh. So we have to... Yeah. We have to come back out here. Please, though. We have to come back out here, split up. This is where it gets freaking complex. We have to come back out here, split up. Banjo stands on the button. Kazooie climbs to the top. We come here, we grab this Jinjo. For now, we can't do that, though. Did I just kill us? No. There are more claw clampers, which we will use to get back down to the bottom. So, yeah. Please stick onto the wall. Please! What's the point in having shoes made of suction cups if you're not gonna propel them forward, you know what I'm saying? Okay, do we go get this Jinjo right now? We may as well. Like, we got nothing better to do, you know? It's just so... It's... This level is so annoying. You're already seeing the toll it's taking on me. We got 0 Jiggies this episode, by the way. We're about to get our second Jinjo, so, I mean, that's okay. 0 Jiggies! And we only made it to floor 2 of 5. Oh, please, I don't want these. We only made it to floor 2 of 5. This what do you want to call it? This level, this area, has a lot of backtracking. There are a lot of times where you visit an area only to have to go right back 3 seconds later. Please split up. I see a Cheeto page behind. Please, though. I see a Cheeto page right behind that door. I have no idea how to get it. We are going to want to snooze real fast just to heal ourselves back up because it's kosher, basically. It's safe. Okay. Banjo. And you know what? I can actually cut down a little bit on the time that you have to watch because you see me walk back and forth the area. So there's no reason I can't just be right on top of this button. And then the door is going to open. It's not going to show it to us. And then there's no reason I can't switch back to Kazooie and just... Kazooie, you out there? Kazooie, okay, don't worry. Now I can do my cool little word transition. We have 1 HP. There's no reason I can't just automatically be outside with the claw clamber boots. Now, it's very important that we don't fall into the drink, which we did not. Now, Banjo is standing on that door. It's going to hold the door open. We're going to run all the way to the top because he's a little bit faster, so we'll be able to make it there in no time. I certainly hope. And then we will be able to grab this Jinjo. Thank God it was not a Minjo. 6 of 7 of the blue boys. And now I will attempt one more time to get onto this wall with the claw clamber boots, which they certainly put here so that you can do so. Yep. I mean, honestly, at least we're together again. That's all that matters. And we still got the Jinjo. So let's take a look at how much progress we made today. Pretty good if you ask me. View some totals. Let's view them. 1 honeycomb piece, which I must have got last episode. We got 1 Cheeto page and 2 Jinjos this episode. And we got the last 2 moves. And we got some notes. Wait, where's all the... There's no we haven't got a single Jiggy. And we got 1 Globo. Certainly not breaking any land speed records in terms of completing Grunty Industries, but hey. At least I have a shirt that says my channel name on it, which is pretty dope. Yeah, we'll work harder next time. Because we've reached the end of this episode. But anyway, that is Grunty Industries. Man, I'm excited to be done with this level. We'll get it done, don't worry. It's going to be a trek, it's going to be a journey. This isn't even the hardest level in the game, it's just the most, in my opinion, complex. It's freaking... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.